So Fada on the Razor, PPD, the captain of the team, playing the Winter Wyvern. Down towards bottom, we see Mind Control's about to get brought down. Ramses claiming the first blood here for the side of Virtus Pro. Wow, not known for having a scintillating laning phase, so understandable that this would be the case. They throw out the Frost Arrows, here we go, they might try to get this kill onto Ace, Dragon Tail's down after the War Cry as well, Drow Ranger falling very low, beautiful Shackle Shot, and now Fata has shown up as well. He's getting the static link out onto his no one, getting slowed down by the Frost Arrows as well as the Eye of the Storm. Being triggered out by Fata, they secure the kill, as well as little damage is taken onto the tier 1 tower, given that the Sea Dragon is here. Erstwhile, PPD finds himself going down to Ramses at bottom, but they don't know that he does not have Sunder. But Mind Control doesn't have enough to be able to chase him down. If this Mind Control Panda was level 5, they might have been able to get that kill mid lane, though we do see the Black Hole, they got the kill onto the Drow Range, but here comes Fata back onto Pasha. Pasha, is he going to survive? Yes, he will. Enables him to keep getting some experience right now. Do you see Roger just gonna go and harass Ace on his side of the jungle? Roger, this might have been a mistake, my friend. Spencer Blast onto him. Power Shot will fly through as well. Can they get the kill? Yes, they can. And PPD will find a smoked up here from NiP. They want to try and take this plasma field coming in from Fada. Gets a static link out onto no one. Losing all his damage is a Dragon Eye. Shackle Shot will keep him in position. And first they get the deny on the tower. Then Fata gets the kill on the Dragon. Does not have the Blink Dagger, but recognizes how complicated it is to get Black Hole off in this game. They might find Ace now. Ace, isolated alone, they scattered him out, they know where he is. Will they get the Manifest Stun? They start off with that. The Midnight Pulse of the Black Hole is dead out, the Global Silence will be there. They also get the Blink Stun out onto Solo. The Midnight Pulse will be able to eventually get the kill. No, Roger with the right click, and now no one in the boys will just back themselves away. And this is the linchpin of the NiP strategy right now. Primal Split is used, they get the Shackle Shot out onto Roger, and they're gonna surround him right now with these Brewlings. And Mind Control will at least be able to burn down the support. They're just trying to sneak a Roche right now. With their DD draw, they can actually do this. This won't take long at all. Does VP know? I think VP suspects. No one is going to be the one to run into the pit to check, but he's actually going to arrive too late. They know right now they're coming. Here comes the Black Hole. Ramsey is going to go in there, the Black Hole, catching onto 2 heroes, and they're going to try and go into Ace first. So Stone will come in from the Magic Missile, and they get the kill. Saxa is going to die, as well as the Drow Ranger. PPD on the backline of the fight. Can't do anything through the Global Silence with the Winter's Curse. He's going to lose his life as well. Fata dead inside the Black Hole as well. And the stun coming in from Roger right atop that Black Hole, doing all the work in the world. They eviscerate these heroes immediately after the Manta Style. Only going to start building BKB now. And we'll still have it at a decent time. They're going to try and take this fight. Okay, Winter's Curse laid out right now. Fata's dealing a lot of damage from the DK. Global Silence will be used. They're going to get the Dragon Test down out of Fata. Mind Control will blink in, gets off the ultimate, but Fata's going to die to the Terror Blade. Ramses does way too much damage. And these Brewlings, starting out Ramses, they cleared out these illusions, but Ace doesn't really do anything onto Roger. Now they're going to get the Dragon Test down onto no one. They're also going to kill the Brewlings. They're going to lose Mind Control almost. Fata unable to do much for his team. And he just could die summarily. Pasha, very low on HP. They get the Dragon Test down out onto Saxa. And they lose the Wind Ranger as well. NiP crumbling right now. And they almost lose Mind Control. They're going to lose him to Ramses. Ramses almost get the lost right click. Unfortunately, oh no, they didn't actually get the escape. Pasha dropped the Midnight Pulse on him and they get the kill there. Too much physical damage against a team that doesn't really care about physical damage. There's Crimson Guard. And they're just going to try and go for this tier 3 tower. Ramsey's just going to use the Metamorphosis. They're going to force them back. They're like, well, come fight us. Fata does finally have the BKB active though. PPD looking for an angle to get off the Winter's Curse. He does find it just before he gets Dragon Tail stun though. Now it's going to be a Global Silence going to coming out. BKB used by Fata. They've already got the drain out onto the Terror Blade, but the Black Hole on the backline catching on the Razor as well as the Brewlings of Roger. Turning this Roger. Cold Embrace onto Fata, keeping him alive. The Curse going on, and they will be able to at least bring down the Enigma, but the damage from Ramses onto Fata. Fata losing too much HP. The Metamorphosis heals him up too much, and he does hit too hard, but now the Spencer Blast flying out onto 2 heroes. The Shackle Shot was onto Roger as well as Solo. Gus flying out. Mind Control with the Thunderclap. They're able to bring down Roger. The damage onto Terror Blade is also too much after the silence as well. They bring down the Terror Blade. No Sunder for him, as much as no one, as well as Mind Control. BKB almost in the offing for him. At bottom, they will find Ace. Shadow Blade will be used. No, it's already been used, and they found the reveal. She'll die. The Sentry Wards or the Dust of Appearance if they need those items to win the fight. Now they're going to try force a buyback from the Drow Ranger, but she does not have it. They're going to smoke Fata, Mind Control, as well as PPD. And they're going onto the racks. Winter's Curse will fly out. There's going to be the steal coming in from Fata. The Global Silence hasn't been used. There's a Shackle Shot catching both the Dragon Tail, the Dragonite, as well as the Terror Blade. Be a Black Hole will be used on the backline of the fight to catch Mind Control, preventing him from using the ultimate, and he's going to die inside the Black Hole, as well as the damage from the Terror Blade. Thunder used as well onto Fata. Cold Embrace will keep him alive for the time being. Dragon Tail stun keeping him right in position, and the damage is too high from the Terror Blade. TB Illusions will bring him down, and they're also going to chase down onto the Winter Waven on the backside of the fight. And they bring down the Winter Waven as well. There's no buyback on Fata. Winter Waven will buy back, but there is not going to be a meaningful hero coming back to prevent these racks from going down. It's going to be Mega Creep soon. Still 10 seconds without Mind Control. It's going to be a Dragon Tail stun going out onto Saksa. Saksa will pop BKB. And the Reflection was used on some of these heroes. The Focus Fire will go out after the Shackle Shot. Going out into the Sven. Sven will die. But Roger does not care about giving up his life in that instance. Has secured his team. Mega Creeps, Mind Control, trying to jump. They want to at least get the Terror Blade back. Toss him up into the air. PPD trying to close the gap, but they don't have any way to actually deal damage. No one was looking to try to bring down PPD. Will at least be taken down by Ace. They have bought time away from the Roshan, and creeps are already pushing into their base. They have to go back to defend this right now. They're trying to get the drain out onto Ramses. The Global Silence will be used right now with the BKB from Ramses as well. Used onto Fata. Fata's going to try and man fight, but the Terror Blade will not be able to do so. It's going to lose out to Ramses. Ramses will also sunder onto Solo to keep himself alive. On the other side of the fight, they managed to bring down Ace. Mind Control is going to get surrounded by these illusions. He's going to die as well. Double kill for Ramses. Saksa's going to be next to fall. Give the triple to the Terror Blade. Shackle Shot onto Pasha. They need to be able to jump this fight. It's now or never. No one goes into the Elder Dragon form. They're looking to wall, trying to bring this down. Black Hole with the Global Silence onto the background of the fight. They fight Mind Control as well as Fata. Mind Control is going to be falling. They don't manage to get the kill just yet. But Fata with the BKB will not be able to escape. Ramses gets a kill onto him. Mind Control does get off the ultimate. But to what end? They find Ace right now as well. Dragon Tail stun will be there onto him. They're slowing him down. They haven't managed to find the kill just yet. He's managed to retreat towards the base, but they don't really care about that. They want to try and bring down this Ancient. And NiP and the boys, they will lose Saksa. They will not, Cold Embrace will be there, but the Ancient will fall nonetheless. And GG, well played, will come out. Virtus Pro claim game number 1 here versus the Ninjas in Pajamas. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, game number 2. Just doing these shenanigans. Unfortunately, because they don't have the Wind Ranger here, he can just do this Axe Cheese lane. Feels pretty bad, man. And with these double style shield, you actually don't take any damage here. Down at bottom, they do manage to get a kill onto Solo, but I don't think Pasha is really too afraid of what might happen here. Yeah, last game I think he didn't go Solo because of the matchup. Hold on, PPD now getting caught inside a Dragon Tail stun. He wants to try to bring down Roger, but the double damage rune on the Phoenix enough to dissuade anybody from NiP from trying to come and help support. Is this a right click or an arrow that flew out? Mid lane, action flying out again. They're trying to bring down Ace. Battle Call will be there. They're trying to get this kill. Soul Rip will be there onto Ace, but Ace will get Cunning Bladed nonetheless. Involved in 5 kills already is this NiP combination of the Marana and the Winter on the Wind Ranger at bottom. The Shackle was there onto Ramses. Shallow Grave keeps the Arc alive for now. Enables them to destroy the Tombstone. Will still die regardless though. Mind Control claims a killing spree from that. PPD, Moonlight Shadow onto him. Will he be able to escape this? Evades the call, but is still going to die towards Battle Hunger. Erstwhile though, they do end up losing Drow Ranger in the mid lane thanks to no one. Axel blink up onto the other side though. Will they be able to get this? Pasha picks it up. And can they get this kill? Ace, Battle Hungered up right now. Doesn't have the Gust as of yet though. And Pasha gets the call off to keep up his armor. Shackle Shot, it will come out, but it will not actually connect onto a good place for him. But Fata takes advantage of the spacing regardless, throws out the Chakram, and they are able to get the kill. Gust as well opens up space for them to get a double kill onto Solo. No one with the Dragon Tail stun flying out onto Fata, but Fata just goes into the opposite direction. Chakram flying out onto Roger. Roger's the one in trouble. Will end up dying thanks to the damage from no one as well as these Fire Spirits' ability to take fights. Like, they just found Ramses. Every time I turn away from Ramses, this hero just dies. Oh my god. Bottom lane though, Fata now they want to turn onto no one as well as Solo. Saksa already used the Shackle Shot, cooling down in 12 seconds. Wind Run up into the Power Shot does fly through. No one now. Focus Fire goes out with the Breathe Fire. They are able to find at least 1 kill. Fata running out of mana, so should have to escape away from this. They're turning attention onto him though. Here comes Pasha, the Berserker's Call, going out onto Fata. Fata not dead just yet, and the spins aren't coming out. There's going to be a huge gust flying through from the Drow Range. They won't be able to get the Culling Blade off, but they still are able to find the kill. The arrow from Mind Control doesn't connect onto anybody but Roger, and the Phoenix will die. TP coming in from PPD as well. Frost arrows flying out onto no one. They're slowing him down. Ramses rotating in on the side. Cole catches 2 heroes. Mind control as well as the Undying. And they will be able to at least find 1 kill. The Cunning Blade will be there onto mind control. Ace as well. Pounced up by the slot. The Shadow Dance will be there. And they are able to get that kill too. No one is the one that's KS's it. They might lose mind control here. Pasha, oh my god, doesn't get the call. If he found the call, no one would definitely have been able to follow that up with a kill. But they are unable to do so. They do get the kill onto Solo. Roger now. Icarus dive into the pit. Oh, the gust from Jar will interrupt it. And here comes Fata as well. Getting the kill onto that one. Cutting Blade will land out onto PPD. PPD will die. Blade Mail now accessed by the Sloth. But the axe jumps onto Mind Control. Mind Control called up. Dragon Tail stand up too. They will be able to get the Cutting Blade onto him. Power Shot doesn't connect onto various heroes. And this Tombstone's down, but unfortunately, doesn't seem like NiP are able to finish off this Roche cleanly. They buy back now on the Marana. Going in. Look at these sentries everywhere. Supernova is going to get used on the high ground. They should be able to bring this down pretty quickly. Axe doesn't get the quest to call off onto the Jarring. The Supernova will pop, but they get the Roche as well. And they haven't gotten the Aegis just yet. Oh no, we're throwing a Ramsey, so they have the slot for this trial. We'll have to buy back. They get the die back onto the Marana, however. Fata is able to escape. The Tombstone gets destroyed as well by Ramses inside the Shadow Dance. They might not be done just yet. Ace turning attention towards the axe, but the axe is gonna jump in, grabbing Ace inside the core. It's 2 heroes, Fata as well as Ace. Ace gonna find himself getting cutting baited. No, the heal from the Soul, but here comes Ramsey on the backside of the fight. No one with the Breathe Fire able to get the triple kill. 2 heroes that can't afford to die, brought down into the grave, and now they're gonna lose PPD as well. An ultra kill for no one. You do see Solo used up into the air. Arrow will connect onto the Dazzle, and Dazzle will end up going down to Fata. Oh, cool. From the axe, they found the kill onto Wind Ranger. Saksa does die. And now, there's a DD on the Slog looking towards Fata. Fata has to kind of watch himself from this. The Chakram will slow him down. There's no Blink Dagger on the Slog, but Slog gets the pounce onto Timbersaw fighting underneath the Supernova. The Timber Chain will be there away, however. Supernova will not trigger. Dragon Tail stun flying out onto the Undying. Undying falling very low. Used up into the air. Soul Rip will be there onto himself, but he's still going to die regardless. No one with the dot damage coming in from the ED form able to get the kill. They also get the stun onto Marana. Marana's going to end up losing her life. No, the double leap away. Triple, in fact, to get back to the fountain. Healing up just before the Battle Hunger is about to take her over. Level 2 right now, putting damage onto this tier 3 tower. Ace looking for an angle to try to get it on top of him. There's going to be a call from Pasha. They find him. Yosef in the air, trying to buy space for Ace. Ace doesn't get Dragon Tail stun because he gets silenced immediately by Saksa. They get off the Breathe Fire. Battle Hunger, will it take out the draw? Yes, it will. Backside of the fight now, they get the stun out onto Saksa. Saksa pounced up as well. Saksa will die. Buyback immediately from the Wind Ranger. Here comes Fata jumping it onto Ramses. Ramses doesn't die from the combination from the Timbersaw though. Timbersaw getting to Dragon Tail stand up, and there's going to be the pounce as well. Do they have the damage to kill the Timber? Yes, they do, and the axe got the call onto the backline onto PPD. Mind Control and PPD will both go down. Dragon Tail stun now onto Saksa. It's going to be a dieback onto the Wind Ranger. Gets called up. Saksa doesn't have an option, and now it's Pasha's turn to get an ultra kill. A full team wipe inside the base of NiP. Whether it's Megas, we will see. But the fake back, they're going in. They're going to get the Dragon Tail start out onto Fata with the Supernova dropped down onto the high ground. The call will be there from the axe, and Ace is able to take down the Supernova from the high ground. No, he's not able to. Can't get the miss chance because of the no one Radiance. Keeps it alive and allows him to get the kill onto Mind Control with the burst from the egg. Timber Chain from Fata doesn't connect. They get the Dragon Tail stun onto Draw. They get the Breathe Fire to bring down PPD. Fata surrounded, gets at least 1 kill by bringing down Solo with the Timber Chain combination. But now BKB activated by Fata, and the Culling Blade puts him in the grave. Buyback from Fata. He doesn't want this to be the end. He wants to try and fight this, but PPD has seen enough. He calls GG just as the Dragon Tail Star lands onto no one regardless. And Fata and GG, well played. VP, they are able to secure the victory over and above the Ninjas in Pajamas.